Hello and welcome to another CloneCreatesClassics video. Today we have another CloneArmyCustoms drop review, and again we're using some of the older footage that I had recorded while on hiatus. This drop is from the Christmas of 2022, and it is a combination between more Republic Commando stuff and more RP2B stuff. To start with the Republic Commandos, since those were uploaded first, we have a Geo Camo Republic Commando helmet, and this one's pretty neat. Definitely would be the most appropriate for Geonosis or any other sandy planet that has the dark red tint. Moving on, we have what I would assume is basically an entire squad of 3 30-second troopers. We have one that's labeled as Snips, which has more of Ahsoka Tano's look on the helmet, including her tendrils, or whatever the head tails are called that I can't remember. The next one is called Wings, and it has these little additional white marks right next to the cheeks of the trooper. And I think that is a pretty nice addition to the helmet to make it obviously stand out from the next helmet, which is just the basic 332nd Republic Commando trooper. Lastly, for what I would assume is this squad, is called Flip, where the orange and the whites have been alternated. Only difference is this also has the white wings as well, which I think is actually very beneficial, because without those, it would just be a straight up reversal of the colors of the 332nd helmet. Moving on, we have actually 3 Commando 42 helmets. The first one is this one, which is just straight up the Commando 42, one of the commandos from the Commando 42 series. Skipping over the next 3 helmets, the other 2 is a Zeph helmet, which these ones I cannot remember if they're actually part of the series, but I'm pretty sure they are. Otherwise, this yellow and black helmet, referencing one of my older Clone Army Custom drop videos, would be a perfect squad mate to the Bumble and Wasp and Stinger Republic Commandos. And then lastly, we also have Tat for Republic Commando 42. This one's actually pretty cool. I like this color scheme and where the different splotches of green are. Jumping back, we have Commando Impact, which is just a Commando version of ARC Trooper Impact, which is already a Clone Army Customs original, so now you can have a CAC original as a Republic Commando. Moving on to the last 2 of this row, we have Doom versions, or Republic Commando versions of Doom, I should say. We have both the commander and his troopers. These look excellent. Moving up to the last row of Republic Commandos, we again have another camo style. This time it has rust, so it's a combination of the dark orange, reddish camo and dark gray. And this, I think, would be maybe not the best, but definitely usable as a squad mate for the Geonosis camo that was talked about earlier. We also have a red Fordo helmet, which would go well with the previous Fordo helmets talked about in that other previous video that had blue and pink variations. Now you can have the standard red variation as well. And then again, it seems we have another full, well, not full squad, but at least helmets for them. You can now have your Tiger Shark troopers as Republic Commandos. We have just normal Tiger, Tiger Shark, Tiger Strike, and Tiger Shark Bite, which probably should be Tiger Bite to go with the other naming conventions. But these would be perfect for a full Republic Commando squad. I cannot remember as of right now as this recording if these have full bodies, but I do think they have backpacks. I'm pretty sure those were talked about in that previous video as well. So you could probably cobble together some neat designs using these. The last Republic Commando element that was dropped in this is this concept backpack for Tech for the Bad Batch. Given if he had a Fixer style backpack, since he is the technical specialist of the squad, just like Fixer is for Delta Squad. Starting to move up, we have some RP2 bodies. The first 2 that are still visible are 501st Airborne Troopers, one being just normal blue and the other one being Ash/332nd style Airbornes, and these are pretty cool. I'd probably actually only get, as I'm thinking about it, I would probably be down to get both, because both of these would actually be pretty nice for Battle of Mandalore mocks during the Clone Wars, because in the show they jump out of those gunships. So having Airborns kind of recreate the scenes there as they do on Utapau during episode 3 would be pretty sweet. Continuing on, we also have a 501st Boomer using the RP2 body, a Advanced ARF Trooper using, I believe, the exact same body, and that's going to be the common theme for the rest of these 501st Troopers, because they all use 501st and Ash/332nd. They all are using the same body. They are now just listed on the website with the other components to make a full trooper, including like cloth for like this heavy trooper, jetpacks for the jet trooper, and the different helmets for like all the Ash troopers and so on, including the dark blue Ash trooper, which is, instead of being orange, the helmet is dark blue instead. But that's basically the consensus for all of those. And then lastly, we also had RP2 Boyle, P2 Boyle, and P2 Waxer have their information updated, which, if I recall correctly, is another way of saying they have been restocked. And these, I believe, were out of stock because I believe their bodies were out of stock, but you could still get their helmets. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Seeing how this is using both, one, older footage, and I'm recording this audio without looking up any sources at the moment, I am probably wrong about at least one thing that I've mentioned so far. Please let me know down in the comments below. That's everything for this drop, just like it says here. This was for Christmas of 2022. My name again has been CloneCreatesClassics. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.